Golden Gate Bridge Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 1. Number 1. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge that extends on both sides of the Golden Gate, the strait between San Francisco and Marin County to the north. Construction of the bridge took 4 years and was completed in 1937. When completed, the Golden Gate Bridge was the longest suspension bridge in the world and became an internationally recognized symbol of California. The famous red-orange color of the bridge was specially chosen to make it more visible. Fisherman's Wharf Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 2. Number 2. Fisherman's Wharf. Fisherman's Wharf, one of San Francisco's most visited tourist destinations, extends from Pier 39 to Municipal Pier at the conclusion of Aquatic Park. The fishing fleet of San Francisco, operated out of its historic waterfront for more than a century, is still well known for having some of the city's top seafood eateries. Another traveler. The wharf's attractions include gift shops, old buildings, and beautiful views over the bay and Pier 39's well-known sea lions.
Alcatraz Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 3. Number 3. Alcatraz. The little island of Alcatraz, sometimes known as the Rock, functioned as a jail, a military stronghold, and a lighthouse. Al Capone and Machine Gun Kelly, two of the most prominent gangsters of the era, called it home. Alcatraz was considered to be insurmountable since it was surrounded by the icy waters of San Francisco Bay. The most well-known attempt was conducted by Frank Morris and the England brothers, brothers John and Clarence, who used an inflatable raft constructed out of several stolen raincoats. The island is now a well-liked tourist destination and a significant historical landmark. The National Park Service manages it, and tours are available. Cable Cars Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 4. Number 4. Cable Cars. Between Market Street and Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco's 3 steep street lines are served by the fabled cable cars. Especially if you get to stand on the running board, these cars are enjoyable to ride in. Although locals do in fact utilize them frequently, they may be a bit impractical for everyday use. It takes longer to wait in line to ride the cable car up Powell Street, especially on weekends, than it does to walk the small but sloping distance. Golden Gate Park Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 5. Number 5. Golden Gate Park. Golden Gate Park, a sizable urban park with windmills, bison, and a carousel among its many attractions, was formerly an area of sand dunes. You should make a strategy for which region you want to visit if you don't have a bike, because it is around 20% bigger than Central Park in New York. The Japanese Tea Garden, which features lovely ponds, bridges, and buildings in the Japanese style, including a tea house, is a well-liked tourist destination. Lombard Street Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 6. Number 6. Lombard Street. Although it is neither the steepest nor the crookedest street in San Francisco, Lombard Roadway, which runs between Hyde and Leavenworth Streets, is infamously known as the crookedest street in the world. Lombard Street's one-block section with 8 hairpin turns was built to lessen the hill's steep natural slope. This stretch has a very low 5 miles per hour speed limit. Transamerica Pyramid Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 7. Number 7. Transamerica Pyramid. Transamerica Pyramid, located in the heart of the financial district, the Transamerican Pyramid is San Francisco's other famous icon. Along with the Golden Gate, according to its architect William L. Pereira, a pyramid is the ideal shape for skyscrapers and has the advantage of allowing more air and light to enter the streets below. Completed in 1972, the Transamerican Pyramid stands at 853 feet tall and remains the tallest building on the San Francisco skyline. Alamo Square Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 8. Number 8. Alamo Square. The Painted Ladies row of Victorian homes can be seen on Lombard Street, on the east side of the residential neighborhood and park known as Alamo Square. The wonderful park is surrounded by a large number of other charming Victorian homes. The playground and tennis court at the park are used by locals, visitors, and dog owners. The Transamerica Pyramid building, the tops of the Golden Gate and Bay Bridges, and the park's center may all be seen. Chinatown Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 9. Number 9. Chinatown. San Francisco's Chinatown, which dates back to the 1840s, is thought to be the oldest, largest, and most well-known Chinatown outside of Asia. Many of the Chinese immigrants who came to this country were either merchants or immigrant laborers who worked during the gold rush as mine workers or on the Transcontinental Railroad. Most of Chinatown's tourist district is located along Grant Avenue, which runs from Bush to Broadway. Palace of Fine Arts Top Tourist Attractions in San Francisco Part 10. Number 10. Palace of Fine Arts. The Palace of Fine Arts, the only building from the 1915 World's Fair still standing, is a picturesque park setting with a classical European-style lagoon and has a classical Roman rotunda with curved colonnades. It's a wonderful spot to unwind, enjoy a picnic, and watch the graceful swans fly by. Additionally, it has a theater that hosts a range of performances and cultural activities. Remember to like, share and subscribe, support our channel below. Enjoy!